Hello everyone, this is Isabel. I'm in Cebu in the Philippines at the ACC, and I'm joined by Brian Darcy, Chief Commercial Officer at ANAM. As you can see, it's an incredible venue. It's been a busy week at the conference, and I'm very excited to see what Brian has to talk to me about today. So Brian, welcome to my hot seat in the hot weather.
Thank you. It's wonderful to be here. Yeah, it is a little warm, but I think what a beautiful place to be, and what a great event. I mean, ACC 15 has been fantastic. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Almost at an end, but it's been a good week.
Good. So, Brian, there's a lot of talk about messaging. Huh? I think you would agree with me. A2P, P2P, where the business is going.
Yep.
Is there opportunities, and how you should actually tackle that opportunity? What's your view? What's your view of the future of the messaging business?
So, I mean, if you look at it from enterprise messaging, I think it's a very bright future. I mean, what you have is you've got customers on one end who are becoming more digitally active, engaged in social networking, banking. You've even got regulation coming out that's enforcing communication with customers. On the other side, you have enterprise who want to communicate with those customers. So you definitely have a need, and you have a want, and you have a demand for enterprise messaging. What's important for it now in the future from a mobile operator perspective is, one, they keep the pricing reasonable. So, you know, it's quite easy to keep charging more, or what would be perceived as a high price. But, you know, as we've seen, companies are very entrepreneurial, and they will find ways around things if they don't work for them. So the price needs to be kept reasonable. And the second area is around fraud and I suppose spam. And that SMS channel has to be kept clean.
So you mentioned fraud, and fraud is a topic that we cover a lot often in the voice side of the business. We hear it less on the messaging side, but more and more, I think. So how do you see fraud in messaging evolving? Is there a way to tackle it? How do you see that evolving going forward?
So what's very important is that I think that the answer was in your question, is that operators do tackle it and they do address it.
Okay.
What we've seen is fraud has become much more complex. It's moved into SIM boxes, so it's starting to originate from MO traffic, or mobile originating traffic, through SIM boxes. Now it can be addressed. So, for example, ANAM has solutions to address fraud and to eliminate it, but it does take effort. Just like effort is required on the voice side of the business, and it is pretty important for, as I said earlier, for the long-term future of messaging, that channel is protected. If the view changes that it's not trusted, or it's a spam fraud channel, then you'll see regulators and industry looking for alternative methods of communication.
And ANAM, how does ANAM fit into the whole picture?
So look, ANAM, I mean, messaging and ANAM, I mean, it's in our DNA. We have always been involved in messaging, and we're very focused in that space. Our customers are mobile operators. We don't engage in any aggregation. We're totally focused on the mobile operators, I suppose, needs, and bringing them real benefit. So the kind of things, you could break it down into two areas. We provide revenue growth solutions. That's primarily around the A2P offering. The second area is, I suppose, on the solution side. We bring operators solutions that address fraud. Hubbing has now become very big within operator groups, where they create a hub or a central access point, an exit point for their messaging, so that they can control it, they can manage it, they can benefit from economies of scale. Analytics, I mean, some operators don't have a full view of what's actually happening in their network, so we have the tools to do a deep dive to give them a full 360 view on activity there. So even to the point we've done for some networks where they outsource their SMS capability to us.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so there's, I suppose, there is a move where, and so we have put in SMSCs, centralized the view, applied analytics, put a team of people on it, and then run that network so that it's efficient in terms of its routing, its revenue generation, and anti-fraud.
Okay. Well, a lot going on. You're a busy guy, you sound like. It's great to hear.
It's good, yeah.
So thank you for being my victim today. I guess
Thank you.
Could be worse. I'm a worse position.
I wouldn't say victim. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. It's been my pleasure too, Brian.
Okay.
So thank you so much. Let's do that again soon.
Great. Okay.
Everyone, thank you for watching, and until the next Hot Shot.